Alright, this is gonna be for our one last Car Crushers 1 video for this time, and because we're gonna be trying to do something for Alred to do like this did. And today we're gonna be doing for a core escape for the self-destruction in case of an emergency for this event to this emergency for this one. But before we're gonna be trying to start to do so, we have owned for our price, starting in 3 cars as Chevy Metro, Fiat Abarth, Nissan S15 or some kind of Volvo, the Honda HR-V or the CR-V, the Scion IQ, the Jeep Wrangler, the Volkswagen van, kind of like these things, and some kind of 2 Suzuki's warrant exists for this one. According to reality, and about for this, let me know down in the comments, and around for this other kinds of Suzuki for Toyota race. And we do not absolutely using for the Dodge Charger requires for VIP, that we already said that for some kind of Suzuki, so about for this one. And next one, some kind of a Russian or Polish vehicle that were already used for some kind of extreme lag. And there must be some kind of a Scion TC that we're probably never able to use for this vehicle, but have enough money to do like this one. The limousine, Vauxhall or Holden, a Honda pickup, is pretty even not possible that we already say to let me know down in the comments. The Ford Focus ST, Toyota Prius G, or some kind of a futuristic Prius like this one, an unexisted Suzuki, an unexisted Pontiac vans, as well as you can hear for the core escape alarm, that wasn't going to be to do what is necessary. The Polish Volkswagen like this one, because that was some kind of Volvo, Swedish police, or a Malaysian police car or something, to let me know down in the comments. And that must be a strong street racing for some kind of a one vehicle to use like this articulated Dodge Ram. It's not real or fake. Probably it's not exist. And next one is the 6x6 Australian pickup, the Mercedes G-Wagon as well, some kind of Russian battle like these things as well, the battle tank as well. And Charisma Marius, and about for this, using it about for the sports car, and about the yellow sports, the Bentley probably wasn't really exist like this one in this game, according like that I can saw about for this one. This is not absolutely for a realization, not a for a Vauxhall or a Holden like these vehicle, for a sports wagon. And there must be a Porsche, the Super Duty pickup truck as even possible, the articulated SUV. It's not really articulated for this one probably. The next one is not drivable for the Dodge Challenger SRT8, and the Roblox supercar wasn't gonna be pretty not possible to do so if we probably never able to use it for this one exactly for the rear-wheel drive. A battle tank from the World War III, the Toyota or Scion FRS, some kind of a articulated muscle car we probably have for this energetic electric car. That must be for a Vauxhall GT3 or Holden GT3 and about for this one. Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera, or some kind of a Lamborghini Gallardo modified race car, not exactly for a motor coach or a transit. It's absolutely for a standard bus that requires for the VIP to buy or purchase for $22 million rubles or pounds. A mini, some kind of, it's not a Peterbilt or for a Freightliner. This must be for a mini semi-truck, as pretty possible for the American like these in the future. The articulated hypercar, the second articulated hypercar as well. The Ferrari LaFerrari Pagani Zonda F requires for Game Pass or Zonda Cinque. And the Lamborghini Murcielago is undrivable. As you can see, there must be an emergency core access about for the drive around for this vehicle, and that can access to these some kind of hypercars. A motor coach is not really exist around for here because it's been here for this game. A GTA motor coach that were required for VIP Game Pass. That must be the primary articulated hypercar is literally even possible. instead of articulated supercar that blasted all the way for this time. And another one is the Koenigsegg Agera R requires for VIP, and because we have one last free vehicle that already reached up to $1 billion for this one, absolutely for a last hypercar to buy, and finally $1.5 billion that we can require for VIP, known as Midnight Envy. So let's just gonna be trying to get this vehicle instead of just very fast time. In event of the emergency, let's just gonna be leave all the way right here by using for this articulated hypercar for this one. So before this isn't gonna be trying to do for this necessary, he's gonna be started up for the corpses and try to destroy like this one. In event of the emergency, leave a like and subscribe. But before, this game is linked in the description down below, and I'm gonna be linking to this game down into the description down below. Before, that wasn't gonna be pretty enough to do so. If before the event of the emergency, after first 20 minutes of playtime, let me show you how the car that we're gonna be stepping in to jump inside of the corpses. Even that he saw me right behind me before, that wasn't gonna be pretty much enough. So let's just try to jump in before that guy to try to destroy everything as well. So here we go, let's jump inside of this one, and let's gonna be inside of the long hallway. Before, that wasn't gonna be pretty making much sense, and it's gonna be pretty such as a very bad attitude for just about for this one. If that player right behind him, if that player just gonna be getting inside of the core, we're absolutely pretty doomed. So looks like we're gonna be getting inside of this only one thing. There must be two staircase or the ladder case. Jump down in first or second, and there is the articulated power core for this one. This is absolutely for the extreme amount of core for to do so. This is where that can power all the crushers, that it can power for many like these buildings or everything in amount of cities as everywhere that we want to do so. This is absolutely some kind of a powerful place, and because of to do like this one, a car crusher's facility is a dangerous place, but most extremely dangerous place in the world. And the car crusher's 2 facility, that is the second most dangerous like these things for the facilities around for the event of the emergency. This is a situation of the emergency like these things. If someone is absolutely gonna be going inside of that core, that should might able to suck up and kill yourself into the plasma core itself. If the plasma overheat by pressing the button, it won't be able to do as much. That will be in case of an emergency. So here is the control room inside of this one as well. And because this isn't gonna be tried to do like I guess, whenever it happens, this is gonna be an extreme mistake whatsoever. But before we're gonna be getting around here inside of the control room that you'll be getting in, this you'll be required for the energy core access. Once you have this access, that you have this game pass already, you might gonna be getting in and destroy for having fun. If you want to press this button to break the safety glass, this is gonna be to make a dangerous action. If before we're gonna be trying to press up this button, this feature will be unlocked after the first 20 minutes of server time to prevent abuse of this some kind of a human complaints. So as you can see in the round for here, that man is gonna be destroying for one piece, and because this is almost like today for destroy for about for this destructions. If before the players might able to came here and pretty access it already, we're going to be doomed around here. So today for this event, for this emergency, we're going to be leaving all out here. After 20 minutes of playtime, we'll be absolutely ready to do so. Like I say, if that player has just joined the game, we're all going to be doomed for itself. Let's just leave right here, and we'll be waiting in against for 20 minutes time. We'll be absolutely going to give ourselves so ruined. If that energy core is going to be getting inside of the roll, or in the tunnel, or some kind of a staircase or ladder case inside of it, which will be, we're gonna be headed out to the helipad. This is where we're always gonna be going to escape for this area. So after that, we might gonna be using for this articulated hypercar to escape this place. And what happens, this won't be necessary at all. Over 3 hours of roaming around later. Alright, here we go. That must be a Volvo. This is gonna be a good plan. Let's gonna be opening up for this as well. And before this is absolutely for copyright music, we're just gonna be kicked off and then crush it down. Not able to teleport into the spawn by a speed coal. And looks like we're already absolutely for... I don't really think we're gonna be absolutely reaching for last thing. I think he activated the core, and we probably were gonna be running away. So let's gonna be teleport back into spawn, and let's gonna be get right into the articulated car back. I think we're gonna be ready to do so. So let's gonna be spawning a group vehicle and ready to report. When did that happen? We're ready. Oh right, alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna be muting the music as well, so if I just gonna be opening up for the servers tab, I don't really realize this is gonna be taking out for today. And before that, we're gonna be for a self-destruct either. Maybe it's gonna be too... Oh my gosh! Get away! Alright. Get away! I think it's gonna be to try to do so. Alright. I really think it's gonna be kicking out for the music. And then I think we'll leave in about before the explosion and the copyright music just keeps in. I think that kicks in right here for sure. Let's get away. So about for this one is gonna be for a various situation. This is a time of emergency situation about for this today. So I'm gonna be in a front. We have 2 players, and let's go out of here. I think it's gonna be try to do like this one, even for setting our message around here. And we're gonna be T-minus 22 seconds, last 20 seconds. I think we're all clear to go, but not exactly who left the game. Because where did I just gonna be trying to do from? And the vehicles just parked here. And I'm parking the articulated hypercar over here. And I do not jump off the helicopter as well. Before it self-destructs as well. I just eventually fall off. And finally, it got destroyed. The facility, I think it's absolutely gonna be, it's ruined. We're possibly for so doomed. The facility has been destroyed because of this unreliable these things as well. Finally, it is about the time to the end of this video. The facility has been destroyed, used behind of the regenerated key. And finally, it's time to the end of this video. But before we're gonna be returning back into spawn, all of these players won't be able to get one piece. But later in the next 20 minutes, there will be another nuclear meltdown as well. So that's the end of the video for as well, and the facility has been regenerated once again, or even for its first time, and that is all that I ever say. So if you enjoyed for this video, for an age of 9 restricted video for just about this, it was unrestricted as well. So leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching and about for this video. And I'm gonna be see you in Cars 2. That which will be Jibber Concept in the flesh, signing off. And don't forget, this game is gonna be linked in description down below. That I'm gonna be see you right here into the near future. And we'll not able to get right back here to this Car Crushers 1 again. Until next time.